Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video with me, Rocket Reacts. Today I'm in my car on lunch from working at a pandemic, or during a pandemic, not at a pandemic. I'm working at a grocery store during the pandemic. During Thanksgiving, it's a chaotic environment, but thank you all for tuning into the video. Today we are reacting to Unto the End release date trailer, PS4. I don't know if it's for Xbox. I just got the notification for it on PlayStation, so we're watching it on there. And yeah, so let's just get right into it.
Hi, I'm Steven.
And I'm Sarah, and together we're Two Ton Studios. We've been making this game for the past 4 years, and it's finally coming out this December. Unto the End is a challenging combat adventure game in the style of a cinematic platformer. It
reminds me a lot of the Little Nightmares, but just not scary.
When people talk about Unto the End, they often mention the fighting and the combat. And we're really proud of that. We work super hard on it, and we hope it plays unlike any other game.
It looks fun,
we wanted
though.
The challenge to come from reading and reacting to your opponents rather than hacking and slashing. So the advice we give is to stay calm and make the most of every opportunity, since fights can be won or lost in 2 or 3 hits.
Damn,
every
dude.
fight demands focus
It
and
looks
attention.
really fun, to be honest.
We want to reward careful observation and mastery of your abilities. Whether you approach a fight by surprising an opponent with your dagger, ducking under one of their attacks, faking them out, shoulder bashing, or taking advantage of friendly fire. We also designed this mode called Combat Assist. It gives you more time to read and react while still offering a challenge.
Oh,
It was
cool.
also important for us to have alternatives to fighting. So some difficult combat encounters can be completely avoided by using or trading items rather than going in sword first.
The
That is
environments you move
awesome.
through, the items you find, they all give you clues as to what the different characters want. But you might inadvertently make an encounter more difficult if you use the wrong item at the wrong time.
And then there's characters that just don't care enough to fight you if you run away. They might have been protecting their territory and just felt threatened. By not rushing into combat, you give yourself a chance to learn more about the characters and their relationships with each other.
Oh,
A lot of these
cool.
ideas came from Sarah and me wondering, how would you communicate with creatures you share no language with? Of course, attacking a creature with a sword is a pretty clear way of telling them you're an aggressor. But there are also non-verbal ways of telling creatures you mean no harm.
That is so cool.
Every time you make one of these decisions, you're shaping the main character and the tools they'll have at their disposal. For example, this is one of the harder fights in the game. You can choose to help this character out, you can ignore them and just walk right by, or of course you can fight. You'll actually get different items based on what you do, and those items will impact later encounters.
That is honestly
We did all
super
this
cool.
because we wanted the world to feel alive and bigger than the main character. We're really proud of these moments. We think of them like difficulty settings built into the gameplay that also serve as inflection points which shape your adventure. These things you can really only do in a video game.
Oh, I love
they
my
create
car.
an adventure built from your actions. And that's what Sarah and I think is really special about games.
Thanks so much for watching,
Unto the End will be out this December.
and we can't wait to hear about your experience playing it.
Dude, this looks so fun. December 9th. The day before Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I don't want to be talking about different games while I'm like watching a game trailer, but you guys know how big this game is. And Unto the End, if that's a short story, I'm probably going to play it the day before, depending on how much money I have and everything. But if you guys want to see me play that, please let me know in the comment section down below. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.